Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I'm sitting here, we're all pretty much locked into our houses and whatnot. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking I need to make a video just to kind of go over how to handle your driving tests, psychologically, that is. I have been doing this for a minute, as you guys know, and I find my students, even the most prepared students, are extremely nervous when it comes to time to do the driving test. I just want to let you guys know that the people that are actually doing the driving tests, the examiners that works at the DMV, are not nearly as bad as the stories that you've heard about them. So what I'm saying is really the key to going to the DMV, taking your driving test and passing. I mean, that is if you're practiced and you're actually qualified to pass. Psychologically, you just need to go in there thinking they're just human beings like everybody else, right? Don't rush the test. Take your time. Don't go in there speeding and doing things that they haven't told you to do yet. So, just basically go in there, relax, think of them as a friend, make small talks if they're if they're too serious looking, just smile and try to make small talk. But the main thing is you don't want to go there stressing and overthinking and doing things before they ask you to do it. There are a few things that they're going to ask you to do that is, like I said, the basic. If you're practiced, then these things are all going to be quite simple. The driving test anywhere in South Florida is going to be pretty much the same thing. The actual 3-point turns, the parking, the reversing, the quick stop, all done in a shopping center. There's no real reason for you to be stressing about the driving test. Because like I've said before, the very most that they could do is fail you. And if you fail, you can take the test again. So try to relax, not think about the test as if it's a life and death situation. Just go in there and, just do it. No stress. That's what I say to my students all the time. No stress. Go in there, think about it as just another thing that you're doing, and take your test and pass it. Those are my advice, really. Just don't really overthink it. Don't stress about it. Don't act like they're out to get you. Matter of fact, don't believe the stories that people tell you about the examiners, because as far as I'm concerned, most people are really, really scared based on stories that they've heard from friends and family members. It's always a friend telling you some stupid story about things that they had to do in the driving test. Most of the time, to be honest, it's not even true, because they talk about having to reverse into the parking space in the driving test in Florida. I've never actually seen that. I've been in business for over 20 something years. They tell their friends, oh, they had to do the parallel park. Well, that hasn't been on the test in Florida for many years, over 20 years. Oh, they took me out on the road. Well, no, most of the time they don't. The only test that I know about in South Florida that they actually take you out, well, I should say Broward County, is the Margate test. They take you out on the road for approximately 1 minute, like literally 1 minute. So, you don't have to listen to what anyone is just telling you. Just go to the test, relax, and just follow instructions. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about what people have told you. Just get yourself mentally prepared to take a test like you're taking your math or English test, or any kind of test that you've taken in your lifetime. Just go in, practice before you go in, get some rest, show up to the DMV ready to pass your driving test. Just psychologically prepare yourself, like it's just another thing that you're doing. All right? Thanks for watching, and please continue to support the channel. Let's hope this DMV opens soon, and let's hope we can get past this whole pandemic and get back to life as normal. All right, thanks for watching, and continue to support my channel.